Do you know this mask? Do you know where it comes from? This is the mask that was used in the movies Scream. But the movie Scream took the mask from a painting called The Scream, and if all goes well, I will be able to show it to you right there. I think this is a very interesting concept, this mask, because obviously when people see it, they might feel anxious, but a panic attack and anxiety is nothing more than an emotion. And before I continue with my story, let me tell you a little different story. One time I really scared my sister quite a lot with this mask. We did some pranks on each other every time, and one day she did a certain prank on me that really worked very well, and I had to get back at her. So what I did was the following. I think I was 14 at the time and she was like 10. She was still very young. And I knew that she was going to come home alone from school and I was already at home. What I did at that time is that I simply moved some shoes around in the hallway of the house we were living in. She entered the house and she saw some shoes laying around and she didn't know what was going on, and she called my name. Geert, are you home? I was home. Then we have some stairs and a hallway at the top of those stairs, and it's pretty dark out there. And my room is at the end of the stairs. And she came to the bottom of the stairs and she looked up and she yelled my name again to see if I was in my room. I was actually already standing in that hallway with the mask on, and it was pitch black because it was dark at that time. All of a sudden, while she was standing there, I just put the lights on. She saw me with this mask. She started to scream and she ran away, and she actually even ran outside of the house in the street, and she was really panicking a lot. And I felt so guilty, so I ran behind her. She was only 10 at the time. Stupid me. And I calmed her down. But then it hit me. And it hit me right now when I found the mask, because obviously I don't walk around with this mask anymore, but I just found it while I was cleaning up. A scream, having a panic attack, feeling anxious is nothing more than an emotion. It's an emotion, just like being happy, just like being mad. Being afraid is an emotion, and like always, like every emotion, if you feel happy, for instance, what happens? You start to smile. You start to have some sort of light in your eyes. You can see it in people's eyes when they are really happy. You can also see it in people's eyes when they are really anxious. When you're anxious, your heart starts to pound a little bit faster. You might feel some dizziness. You might get some nausea. You might get some sweats or a feeling of cold or warmth going through your body. You might get certain sensations. And because of this, some people think, oh, I have a physical problem. There's something wrong with me. No. Not necessarily. It might just be the emotion of anxiety. And if you take the emotion of anxiety away, then you take all those feelings away. Then you take the panic attack or the anxiety away, and you can just start doing again what you were doing before you felt anxious. It's a very short video, but if you want me to explain to you how to take those feelings away with specific phrases and stuff like that, you can watch some of my other videos or join me over at my website ilovepanicattacks.com. I've had panic attacks for 14 years, then overcame them. I had to do an effort to get over my panic attacks, of course, but I've been explaining people how to do this since 2004, and if you want me to help you, click on the link below, just join me and I'll see what I can do for you.